Hey YouTube, Campervan Kevin here, and today I'm still in Telluride, Colorado. This has to be my favorite campsite that I can remember. I'm up on the Last Dollar Road, found it on freecampsites.net. I panned once in an earlier video. Let me pan again. For those of you that may not recognize my hat from my last video, to combat my rosacea on my nose, my dermatologist told me that I needed to start using more sunscreen. I'm not a fan of sunscreen. I think it causes more problems than it solves. So I was in downtown Telluride and I decided to get a hat. So I got this at Overland. It's a full leather hat. I'm sure I'm enjoying it. So I'm not trying to be a cowboy, but as you can tell, my ears, my nose, and everything is much more protected than with a bill cap. Let's do a pan around this morning. It is the middle of June. There's still snow on top of these mountains. The highs are in the low 70s. And at night, I have to sleep with a comforter, another blanket, a sheet. I bet it got down in the 30s last night. Had to wake up and run my furnace for about 10 minutes. I'll go ahead and pan around and show you the camping area up here. There's a little plateau right here that probably holds 10, 15 RVs. And then the Last Dollar Road, it continues up through here, a little too rough for RVs, but tent campers and whatnot. And there's a road behind the BT Cruiser. It goes back even further. So truck camper, tent camping. Just a beautiful, beautiful spot. But the flowers up here are just spectacular. I've seen this little purple flower everywhere around this area. Just gorgeous. Martini, come here and show them the hole that you've been digging after that ground squirrel. I didn't catch him. You sure did give it a good effort though, baby. Where's some of that orange flower? Here we go. Now this is, I've only seen this here. Just beautiful. And this whole mountainside is ate up with it. Look at that deep ravine over there. I'm not ready to leave. I'm not ready to leave at all. But let me tell you why we gotta go. When I first got here, I had great cell phone service and great internet. In fact, I can see 2 towers up on top of this hill. Download was fast, upload was fast. And more people that got here, for some reason, when I run a speed test on the internet, it shows that I've got plenty of power for both download and upload, but nothing moves. I've been unable to get any videos out. Mike has T-Mobile Unlimited. I have AT&T Unlimited, Verizon Unlimited. I mean, the internet works for surfing, but now it's been slowed down to a crawl where I can hardly even look at Craigslist. A couple things are going on. They're having a bluegrass festival in downtown Telluride, and they got 25,000 more people in here than normal. And of course, everybody is on their phone for the internet. So that just, I can't be in a place without internet. I can't get my videos out to you. So sadly, we're going to have to go. This bluegrass festival is going to last for 3 or 4 days, and we may consider going back. I've took Miss Blue, my little tracker, out several times to some beautiful places, and I may show you some pictures right here. We're over 11,000 feet in elevation, and instead of videoing, I went out and played. I should have videoed it, but nonetheless, I believe we may come back. So I don't think we could have found a prettier place with better weather. Nice camp neighbors. My next door neighbors over here, they're dog groomers. They groomed the wolf pack for me. Made a little video on that. Hope it could have turned out all right. Haven't been able to make it, but so that's it. It's time to move on for Wi-Fi. I like Telluride, and not just a little bit, like a whole lot. How y'all like my hat? It haven't broke in completely yet. I'm not sure what shape it's gonna take or whatever, but it's leather. It'll last me for a very, very long time. I'm not a hat person, okay? So it's kind of unusual for me. Yeah, I know it changes the looks of the channel, but 30 years of working outside, I didn't protect my skin. Now I'm paying for it. So maybe it's not too late to try to take care of it a little bit. Okay, we got to get packed up. Got to hook up the tracker. Got to get down the road. So last night we had some musicians pull into the up here at Last Dollar Road at the free campsite, and they got a truck camper on their truck, just ate up with stickers. And I was talking to the guy this morning and told him about the channel and everything. I said, "Can I take a few pictures of your sticker collection?" He said, "Absolutely." I said, "How about we add one to it?" So let me show you this here. Here's Joe's Silverado King Cab 4x4. He's got a ballpark, a Hallmark.
That's right. It's a
truck
Hallmark.
Camper.
You cab over, pop up, old, ugly,
Yes, sir.
dirty.
Yeah. Hey, it works. It works.
For sure. Yeah. So we got a few stickers.
You've been around, huh?
Yeah, mostly the west.
Camps out west a lot. Yeah, I don't know where we're gonna find a place to put a sticker. We may have to go to the glass or something. I don't know.
You can, throw them back on top.
Hello.
We got room up here still. We haven't.
Up front.
Yeah, we haven't hit this area very well.
What kind of dogs? What kind of dog is this?
That's a Mexican dog.
He's from Kino Bay, Mexico.
Kino Bay, Mexico. So his name's Kino.
Kino. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Kind of a lab.
Yeah, he's a little bit of a lab, chow, a little bit of everything.
Pretty.
He's camera shy, I guess, huh?
Pretty.
Come on, Kino. He's a good dog.
Bryce Canyon. We were just there.
Cool. That's a good one.
Awesome. Awesome.
Oh yeah, you gotta get some of the door art here too.
Kind of
Yeah,
peek
check it
in.
out.
Kind of peek inside. You mind?
Yeah, absolutely, man.
I like it.
We got some wood burning art here too. We're mountain bikers, so the boys did this a couple years ago, and then of course they had to have their little Grateful Dead piece on there.
We were talking to Joe and his family about the back roads in we took with pulling the tracker, and he couldn't believe that we went down this road that we went down.
It's crazy.
What was the name of it?
Senator Highway.
Senator Highway. That's the road I took.
To Crown King.
To Crown King.
Yeah, actually, that's the only place in the world I've got a double flat on my mountain bike on that road. So.
Can you believe
you got a car down that thing?
No, I got an RV towing a 4x4, and I made it.
That is insane.
So that was pretty. You've been there. You know how tough that is.
I know how you did it.
I met Jeeps on the road. They said, "You can't be here." They said, "How'd you get here?" I said, "Well, I can't go back." They said, "Well, you can't go forward." I said, "Well, you watch me." And I didn't damage anything.
That's classic.
Tell you right. All right, Joe. Cool. Where'd you decide to put it?
Let me see. How big is it? That's awesome. What do you think? Right here?
I think that's where it's supposed to go.
Perfect. Jonah, come here. You put it on there because I'm too short. Am I tall enough? You are.
Now, if you would like a Camper Van Kevin sticker, the long ones, you can order them, description below. They're 6, and the small round ones, green and black, they're 5 apiece. Cool.
Nice.
Looking good.
Now you'll always remember my little wolf pack.
Heck yeah. We saw him live here today.
Yes, you did.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Cool.
Thanks, guys. Nice
Thank
to meet you both.
Nice to meet you.
Appreciate it.
Maybe we'll see you in your travels. Come see us in Prescott.
I'm going back.
Cool.
Not down that road, but I'm coming back.
Yeah. Check that off the list.
You go. Man, I liked it here. I wish we could stay. I believe we're going to come back, Tucker. I really do. I like it here too. It's all right. We can come back or not. It don't matter. How did I know that's what you were going to say? Got about 8 miles of dirt road here. What a view. We need laundry, and I need Wi-Fi. That's if you're going to get to see this video or the one before it. I'd like to have a house sitting right there. Look at this valley. This has got to be the hardest campsite I've ever had to leave. Made it to pavement. I think the next town is called Sawtooth. We'll see. I just had some really, really bad luck and some really, really good luck. I just kind of blew a tire. Well, all the tread come off my inside tire.
A lot of tread on that tire. It just ripped it one big thread off.
I don't know if you heard that or not. Ripped off a tire. All the tread came off. And then bow, 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 bow. Here's my tread. I'm barely off the road. And I don't know how far it is to service.
There it is.
I had good tread on it. I've never done this before. Look at there how much I went into my wear bars.
Nope. I can see my finger in there.
There's no cracking on the tire.
Just took it one big shred off.
There's my Michelin. And so I'm still out in the road, but here's the funny part. Mike, my tire it's still inflated.
It's still inflated.
I gotta go down the road. I gotta get out of the road.
And we have no internet, so we're gonna try to paper map it and find us the nearest location. Do it old school.
I'll show you the tire. I thought for sure the way it sounded, it took off my fender, but it didn't. I've lost a lot of tires. I've never seen that before. That's sort of like a mud flap, inner mud flap. That's okay. Look at that. Yay, Michelin. I can go a little ways, but I can't go far. I think I'm okay to travel a very short distance. So Mike's gonna find me a better place to get out of the road on a turnout. Then we're gonna see how far we are from town. I got a spare and I got a jack, but I can't lift up this RV. And I do have Good Sam's Roadside. So first things first, get to a safe place to park. I think we're very close to town. If I have to, I can back up right here. Tell why this happened. It's not a recap. far the only damage I can tell is my electric steps aren't working. So when that tire came out from under there, it must have ripped a wire or two loose. But we thought we had phone service, but we don't. So I'm gonna leave Mike and Stephanie here with the dogs and the RV. I'll break loose Ms. Blue and drive till I get cell phone service and then call my good Sam's. I've replaced that. I've pulled that outside tire off by myself, and I swore I'd never do it again. I sure I'm not going to try for the inside tire. It's not happening. I can't do it. So, I know what we're doing today, Mike.
Works for us, man.
Well, while I got you on camera, you and Stephanie are both due a huge congratulations. Mike and Stephanie have been on YouTube now for what, year and a half?
About a year and a half, yeah.
How many videos?
250.
And they have done it for free. They have not been monetized. They were briefly monetized, and then YouTube changed their policies and they lost it, and they've been struggling ever since. These people have been bringing you entertainment, working their butts off for nothing. 250 videos for nothing. They wanted to be on YouTube that bad. So just a huge, we got great news this morning. They were fully monetized, all their videos monetized. So if you have a chance, check out Van Life, Sheldon's Travels, Mike, Stephanie, and Sheldon, their turtle. I've been traveling with them for a while. I've known them for about a year. They're good people. So I'll put a link up in the top description for you to look at their channel. I'll also put a link at the end of this video. So they're good people, and check their channel and see if it's something you like.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Got Miss Blue unhooked, so I'm gonna get some cell phone service. Called Good Sam's. They were very, very nice and polite. Gave them the road I was on, what mile markers I was between, how far I was away from Telluride in the other town. So it's all good. Mike and Stephanie sit here and watch the babies. So now I just gotta wait on them. Well, Good Sam sent the Telluride Roadrunner out here. Guy's gonna jack it up and put on my spare. The driver, he's got a golden retriever with him. Gonna take him out to potty. He's got a leash. I said, yeah. I understand, I'm a dog person. Beep beep. Telluride Roadrunner. Nice truck. So this is Ozzy?
Yeah.
Hey, love. That's a big girl.
Puppy with the bad. It tore his ear off when he was a puppy like that. You see how that is?
How about that? What got it?
I think that said the mother. They gave me the papers, but they didn't register it because of the ear. Weird. But they told me here I could still register him if I wanted to.
Huh. So what got the ear?
The mother, when he was a puppy.
Oh, the mother got it.
Or what? Yeah, something happened.
He busted one of his jacks. He just don't have the right equipment to pick this thing up. He had his jack right there and it slipped. It come up here.
Right through your box, didn't it?
Didn't go through it, but he bent it.
Bend it a little bit.
And I don't know why I'm not mad about it. I'll put my jack on the inside of the box and push it back down. He's doing the very best he could with what he had. He's under here for quite a while struggling. So I told him to go back and get the right equipment. Don't leave me stranded. Don't abandon me. I've been looking at some of my video footage, and it seems like the video stabilization is off, but I checked it and it's on. I don't know if it's going to come out in editing. It's going to work itself out or not. So if it kind of stutters, I apologize. All my settings are correct on the camera. Little update on my inside blown tire right here. It's been about 4.5 hours since Telluride Roadrunner left. Guy told me he'd be back. I said, before he left, I said, please don't leave me stranded out here. I don't have cell phone service. Don't abandon me. If you can't do it, call Good Sam's so they can send somebody else out here. I won't do that to you. I won't abandon you. I won't. So here it is. So I drove up about 10 minutes up the highway. Got cell phone service. Called Good Sam's. They got the owner of Telluride Roadrunner on the phone. He knew nothing about it. His guy told him nothing about it. He went on to other jobs. Left me sitting here on the side of the road. Hours. So the owner's name is Shane. He said, I'm an hour away. I don't know anything about it, but what you're telling me right now, he said, I'm coming, but it'll take me an hour to get there. I'm in Ouray or wherever. I said, I understand that. I said, but your guy didn't have the right equipment. He damaged one of my underbody storage boxes trying to make the wrong equipment work. And I said, I'm sitting on the side of the road. And so I'm kind of, you know, be very appreciative you come change this tire for me. So that's what's going on. I was pretty angry at first. I couldn't have been any nicer to the guy. Gave him water, watered his dog. Seemed nice enough. He left me. He abandoned me on the side of the road. Didn't even think enough of me to make a phone call to get anybody else out here. Okay. You're going to break down out here. Only thing you can control is your attitude. Am I angry? No. Was I angry? For a minute, yeah. But you can't control people. And a lot of people's words not worth a nickel. But I'm assuming that Mr. Shane, owner of this Telluride Roadrunner, is going to make it right. And I'm going to give him the chance to make it right, and I'm going to be just as nice to him as he lets me be, and still be business. So, probably be dark by the time he gets here. But Mike and Stephanie, they found a campsite about a mile down the road. So as soon as all this is done, I'll go get him, let him drive the tracker back. I'll drive the BT Cruiser back, and we got it. There is no cell phone service. My videos are going to be behind. I can't, there's nothing I can do. I try to get you guys 4 or 5 videos per week. It ain't going to happen. I got all the footage shot, but no way to get it edited and no way to get it out. So that's what's going on. The owner got here with his help, taking care of it. Okay, it's about 9-10 o'clock at night now. Started at noon to 1. What a day. I'm in this day. I'm in this little video right here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Hey, we'll see you again soon. You guys take care. Bye-bye.